Is it true that people give you money when you're live?
Yeah. What? Yeah.
But like fake money?
No, it costs money.
No, I don't want people to do that though.
The internet is currently anti-Selena Gomez, given her newly formed relationship with Benny Blanco. But why do people hate the producer so much? Well, if you aren't already aware, the producer has a reputation for mocking women, criticizing other singers and celebrities, and generally being someone that people wouldn't really want to invite to their parties.
What do I say?
Of course, Gomez is currently making a lot of effort to defend her beau in the aftermath of the Blanco trouble. And, well, we are here with all the insider scoop.
No, I'd rather do what I'm doing. I'm not going to that.
Here's everything you need to know. Since the beginning of her career, Selena Gomez has been a big deal on the internet. Yet, in recent times, she has been receiving criticism for her relationship with producer Benny Blanco. The revelation that they were dating made quite a stir on the internet, and people can't seem to stop talking about it. Although the backlash against Selena continues to grow, the question that everyone is thinking about is, why is there so much anger for Benny? It is true that he has been involved in a few minor scandals, but there are some fans who just believe that Selena deserves someone better, and they are not afraid to share their opinion in the comment section of her postings. Moments after Gomez went public with her relationship with the producer, a fan commented, "Who is that man? Why is she dating an 80s porn star?" And, although she has been confronted with criticism before, this time Selena has not been able to refrain from responding to some of the unfavorable remarks and justifying the decisions that she has made. But while she has made it abundantly clear that she is content with her relationship, not everyone is buying into her assertions. Now, as the situation has gone extremely crazy, Selena even stated that she would be taking a break from social media. However, she returned to the platform a few hours later and immediately returned to the comments area. Seeing this, fans got even more enraged with the singer-turned-beauty mogul, with some people criticizing her for being rather hypocritical, particularly since she once directed fans toward Justin Bieber after he uploaded a picture with a new girlfriend shortly after the two of them ended their relationship. Of course, the situation has now been reversed, and some of her fans are claiming that she is unable to deal with the same level of scrutiny. A fan took to their social media and expressed, "I think she needs to really step back from social media and just give it up altogether, or really let someone control everything. I think I read that her friends handle her social media, but it seems like it's her that is posting unless they are sabotaging her." There's a rabbit hole where people speculate that the 4 girls that she's always seen hanging out with don't actually like her. Her whole, "I'm taking a social media break just to always come back a couple of days later" is getting old TBH. Whereas another very annoyed user with the pop star didn't seem to hold back and expressed, "At this point, after 12 years of Selena Gomez in therapy, I'm convinced she just loves the victim pick-me attention she gets from engaging with random people in the comments section. Like, what if they break up? What if he turns out to be a fuckboy? This is so embarrassing. Just protect your peace, your relationship, and roll out a fun, steady, and slow SM marketing rollout with the BF, cute pics, cute moments, cute TikToks, so people get on board over time if public perception is so important to you." Narrator, indeed it is. Meanwhile, circling back to the reasons for Blanco getting so much criticism is mainly because fans don't appreciate the way he openly and without hesitation mocked his now girlfriend, Selena Gomez. That's right. Not many people are aware, but during the promotion of their collaboration, Lonely, the producer gave an interview to Zach Sang in which he praised Justin Bieber and shared some of his thoughts on the singer. He complimented Justin on the fact that he is not your average pop singer who follows a script and mentioned how he is honest about his shortcomings, such as struggling with body issues and battling with anxiety.
And he's like Justin's like, "Yo, I have a pimple and I have anxiety today." Like, you know, he's always been like upfront about that stuff. But like for me, I feel like he's really falling into himself as like an adult now.
So now, fans believe that his words were a hidden dig at Selena, particularly when he highlighted Justin's openness about personal issues, which is something that Selena has also been upfront about while calling Gomez a cookie-cutter pop star.
He's like, he's always, look, Justin's not one of those like cookie-cutter pop artists.
Yet, this is only where things start to get interesting. Benny is now criticized for being rather sexist by his and Gomez's fans combined, who pointed out that there are some men who simply minimize the achievements of women in order to praise men for performing the bare minimum. Out of the many individuals who lost their cool after the clip of Blanco taking jabs at Gomez resurfaced, one particularly took their time and stated, Selena Gomez did not open up about her bipolar disorder for Benny Blanco to come and call her a cookie cutter and shaded her for releasing a makeup line, but praised Justin for having anxiety, the misogyny.
So, they're like, this is my new single, and here's my makeup line.
Another user also offered their 2 cents, saying, not Benny Blanco calling Selena Gomez a cookie cutter past 2021 when he collabed W. Biebs and Lonely to calling Selena Gomez she's perfect in 2023. From a cookie cutter to she's perfect.
All obviously heard the news that you have a super hot girlfriend.
We're not talking about this. She's perfect.
And if that wasn't enough, fans are also reminding Gomez of Blanco's mockery of Charlie Puth and how the producer did not hesitate, not even for once, before he decided to corner the "We Don't Talk Anymore" singer on Twitter. Apparently, Benny Blanco has been utilizing his TikTok account to make fun of Charlie Puth, and at first, numerous individuals were baffled as to the reason behind his actions. You see, Blanco took a sarcastic swipe at Charlie, suggesting that he should delete his TikTok, remove his tracks from Spotify, and stop participating in the music industry altogether.
And then a really soft guitar like...
And then a really soft guitar like...
Blanco then continued to poke fun at Charlie's explanations, and even referred to him as a piece of Esset in later videos. Now, fans initially believed that they were simply engaging in a friendly back and forth, but it appears that things may be a little bit more serious than they initially appeared to be. Now, given Blanco's relationship with Selena Gomez, there are fans who believe that Blanco's frustration with Charlie could be the result of Charlie's brief affair with Gomez. Although it is a bit of a stretch, who can say for sure? Charlie Puth, on the other hand, has stepped in to clarify the situation and provide his own take on the matter.
I know just as much as you do. I was going to ask if you knew if anything else. I thought we were friends.
During an interview, Charlie talked about the music producer's flicks about him on Carson and Kennedy Talk with Famous People on Mix 104.1. According to Charlie, I know just as much as you do. I was gonna ask if you knew anything else. I thought we were friends, and I still think it's for fun, but what the hell do I know? The singer then continued, I'm so in my head. I'm on another planet. I don't even remember what I had for lunch yesterday if there's not a song or a beat attached to it. My answer is, I think we were friends. I think everything's okay. So, even though the internet is going insane over Selena's latest pic, the singer isn't holding back and this time is taking a full swing at her trolls. That's right. Following fans' reminder that Benny Blanco made fun of Selena Gomez in 2020, the singer is passionately defending her recently disclosed relationship with him. According to Gomez, lol yeah, and he's still better than anyone I've ever been with. Facts. Then again, when someone indicated that she can't get better, and that she has a tendency to date individuals who aren't mature or who share her ideals, Selena responded with a simple, so off, and I feel bad for you. She made it abundantly apparent that if her followers actually care about her, they should take note of the fact that she is currently experiencing happiness like never before. She continued by saying, if you don't care, feel free to say whatever you want, but I will never allow your words to guide my life. Ever. Meanwhile, others recommended that she should spend some time reevaluating her connection with Blanco, stating that he had cursed her in the past. Then again, it's quite interesting to note that Gomez has never taken a stand for Bieber or Puth, even though she has shared quite a vivid past with both the singers. It was Selena Gomez who made it a point to protect Benny Blanco, despite the fact that Blanco had recently made fun of her himself. The dynamics, on the other hand, take a new turn when we start characterizing Charlie Puth as a snob in relation to his former relationship with Selena Gomez. Surprisingly, Gomez chose to remain silent, deciding not to respond to the trolls or provide any words of support for Puth. If you are someone who lives under a rock, there were suspicions of a romantic relationship between Gomez and Puth when they worked together on the song We Don't Talk Anymore in 2016. These rumors were further fueled by the fact that they performed together and appeared on Snapchat together. But even though both musicians repeatedly stated that they were merely friends, rumors continued to circulate. Additionally, Puth's release of Attention a year later, which featured lyrics that led fans to believe that the song was inspired by his experiences with Gomez, marked a significant turning point in the situation. In the year 2018, Puth gave an open discussion on their very short-lived but significant relationship, highlighting the difficult nature of the relationship. In a lyric breakdown video that surfaced shortly after, Puth went into the story behind the song Attention, describing a relationship in which he felt deceived and strung along. Of course, Gomez chose not to speak up when internet trolls targeted Puth for being a stuck-over, which is a contradiction to her recent defense of Benny Blanco, even though Benny has openly mocked Gomez for being an average artist. Now, some of it might seem like a stretch, and honestly, we agree, mainly because when it comes to Puth, not a lot of people could make sense of Charlie and Selena's supposed affair. After moments of scratching their heads in confusion, people started to offer their take on what they thought might have gone down, causing Gomez to maybe, and we say maybe, not take a stand for Puth. This is what fans felt. One fan stated, "I don't think we need to pick a side when trash fights trash. In case y'all forgot, Puth is incel logic to a T, and such guys are super dangerous. They fly under the radar as just whiny boys, but anyone who'd spend years humiliating a girl because she didn't have sex with him. When he spent a few evenings watching movies with her, is someone you can expect to hear date rape stories about one day. No matter how cute and cuddly he seems, let the trash fight. Then again, we can say the same thing about Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber. She chose to remain notably mum and refrained from addressing the social media abuse that was directed at Justin Bieber when the online community began portraying him as arrogant, particularly concerning his previous relationship with Selena Gomez. We know that there has been a roller coaster of high-profile romance between Gomez and Bieber throughout their turbulent past. This romance has been distinguished by public vows of love, joint appearances at numerous events, and social media posts that have had fans speculating about the status of their relationship. The on-again, off-again relationship of the couple attracted a great deal of attention from the media, and the public made sure to scrutinize and discuss each one of their actions. The beginning of their relationship, which occurred in the latter part of the 2000s, was met with a great deal of difficulty and frequently became the subject of speculation in the media, as well as within their respective fan groups. But the two pop sensations handled the challenges of love while in the spotlight, going through highly publicized breakups and makeups that were played out on the international stage. Not to mention, there was a disagreement between Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez, which resulted from Bieber's communication with his ex-girlfriend, Hailey Baldwin, at the time, according to TMZ. As a result, the couple decided to seek couples therapy. Sources connected to Hillsong, the church that Justin Bieber attends, disclosed that Bieber reached out to Baldwin in order to clear the air regarding their prior relationship and the dramatic separation that occurred between them. The fact that Bieber, who was adopting a new, open and honest approach to life, disclosed this information to Gomez, resulted in conflicts between the two of them. Gomez, who was probably still reeling from Justin Bieber's admission of having been unfaithful in the past, did not take kindly to the prospect of Bieber getting back together with an ex-girlfriend. Meanwhile, the history of the couple also includes a widely publicized quarrel that took place on Instagram, even though they were not dating at the time. An argument sprang out over photographs that Justin Bieber had taken with Sofia Richie, another of his ex-girlfriends, which subjected Bieber to even more internet trolling at the time. Bieber and Gomez dealt with the topic of their relationship through their respective musical works. Bieber's song Sorry, which was released in 2015, was generally viewed as an apology for his behavior during their turbulent times. On the flip side, Gomez put her feelings into her music, most notably in her album Rare, which was released in 2020. Point being, no matter what and how Justin tried to apologize to Gomez, the Rare founder has never been found taking a stand for her former beau, even though the trolls have largely impacted Justin's well-being over the years. According to Justin, we were working out how to be in a relationship, how to be ourselves, who we were, in the middle of having people judge our relationship through the media. I think that really messed my head up too, because then it's like trust and all this other stuff that starts messing with your mind. You're on the road, and there are beautiful women on the road, and you're just getting yourself into trouble. Basically, it is not uncommon for Benny Blanco to publicly criticize other musicians, and he does not shy away from doing so. This is something that he does, and it involves making fun of people and making fun of the way that they create art and music. On top of that, in the world of music, he is almost like an official critic, and he doesn't hold back when it comes to his judgment. And sure, he's a producer who has collaborated with big names, but does that give him the right to openly subject another artist for their way of making music? On top of that, there is Selena Gomez, who is the reigning queen of phrases such as, "Let's see what's in here," and "Be sure to be kind to people."
I want to see what's in here. I'm not trying to get validation.
Simply put, as far as she is concerned, she is all about going into the depths of feelings and distributing kindness like confetti, and it seems like the world does agree. According to her fans, she can do shit on social media, but her people and fans just enable her. I don't care what people say. I was a huge fan of Selena, but when I saw her latest documentary, I was so sick of how spoiled she was and how everything had to be about her, and she always had someone to be around her so she wouldn't be alone. I suffer from mental issues as well, BPD, depression, anxiety, and PTSD, and I'm so careful that I don't burden people with my lowness, but she seems to whine even though people are there for her all the time. I'm just left sitting there watching and wishing I was rich and famous like her, that I can always have someone around to cry to. The ex-fan then continued, "Not to mention how reactive she is of things that Haley posts up. I gotta say, Haley is cringe, but isn't it time to move on from that group of people? Isn't it time to grow up as adults and ignore what people say because they are not responsible for how we feel? Especially when they did not specifically mention you. Just take it as a coincidence." Imagine being married to someone and having his ex's friends swarming around your IG, talking about how you and your husband should not be together, and it looks better when your husband is with his ex. And Selena? She discourages us from harassing Haley and comes back with a stupid comment on TikTok that encourages us to back her up. I mean, if that's not toxic, I don't know what is. At this point, it is not exactly a secret that Benny is known for being the music critic extraordinaire. For whatever reason, he has a habit of openly making fun of the way artists work, their musical styles, and anything else that comes to mind. It makes you wonder if this is something that is only a producer's problem. Are all of them members of a secret club where they criticize and criticize each other's work? Not really, no. So, why the double standard? Like, we know that the hypocrisy is pretty evident, but the question remains, why? Well, when it comes to making things work with producer Benny Blanco, Selena Gomez is putting in a lot of effort. Now, you are aware of how she has been put through a lot of trouble in the past with her relationships, and it appears that this time she is determined to steer clear of all the drama and trolling that she has experienced in the past. Secondly, even though she is always candid about her challenges, Selena appears to be really dedicated to developing a solid and conflict-free relationship with Benny Blanco. According to the rumor mill, it is widely believed that she is hoping to ensure that this particular relationship goes off without a hitch by drawing on the experiences she has gained from her past high-profile relationships. Plus, she is not keeping it a secret in any way, shape, or form. In a manner that is close to declaring, "Hey, this is me and this is us." Selena is posting various aspects of her life with Benny across several social media platforms. It is almost as if she is attempting to make their connection appear to be completely normal and to distance herself from any potential criticism or trolling that is typically directed toward her. Also, given that everyone in the world is mesmerized by the rumors that circulate about her romantic life, it would appear that this time around, Selena is exerting a great deal of effort to convince people that she and Benny are indeed a standard, happy couple.
Now being 30 and figuring out, the next phase of who I am in my life, it's exciting.
And honestly, we think that she is simply sick of all the hoopla and is looking for some peace and quiet, especially after all the highs and lows that she has experienced while being in the spotlight. It is also very evident that she has set herself the goal of achieving a love relationship that is as secure and satisfying as for some of her former partners who have found their groove. So, if she wants a piece of that happiness, you can't say that she's being unreasonable, can you? For now, we will have to wait and see how everything turns out. but it appears that Selena is making a concerted effort to ensure that this connection is one that will be remembered for a long time. And, while we are at it, how about we quickly see the latest happenings from her brand new relationship with Beau Benny Blanco? For the first time, on December 7th, 2023, Selena Gomez revealed that she was dating Benny Blanco, sending the internet into a frenzy. Initially, the confirmation was posted on the Instagram account Pop Faction. Subsequently, Gomez posted a snapshot on her Instagram story that featured Blanco and herself together. She also did not hesitate to defend him in the comments section of Instagram, putting a stop to critics who had anything to say about the dating choices she had made. The two go way back, as Blanco produced Gomez's revival singles Same Old Love and Kill 'Em With Kindness in 2015, and the two of them collaborated with Cashmere Cat on the song Trust Nobody in 2017. Blanco was also seen dancing beside Gomez while dressed as a teddy bear in the music video for their collaboration I Can't Get Enough, which also featured J Balvin and Taney. Blanco was even there for Gomez's birthday party, which was held for her 31st birthday, and he was included in one of the photographs that she posted on Instagram. Fast forward to today, Gomez has confirmed that they have been together for 6 months. However, it all first started when a few months later, in August of 2023, Gomez released her song Single Soon, which Blanco appeared on and produced. During an interview with SiriusXM Hits 1 LA, she discussed the concept of being a little high maintenance and made it clear that having standards is not the same thing as being complicated. Gomez even outlined the characteristics that she considered to be crucial for a significant other, highlighting the need to be kind, have a sense of humor, and be good to her family and others around her. So, basically, Gomez appears to be not only open and honest about her romantic relationships, but also unmistakably open about the standards she holds herself to.
Yeah, now it feels good. Now it feels awesome.
Their relationship became even stronger when Blanco made the announcement that he would be publishing a cookbook immediately after attending the first Rare Impact Fund benefit hosted by Rare Beauty in October. Many relationship rumors were started as a result of Gomez's reaction to the post, which included liking it, commenting on it, and sharing it on her Instagram story. Then again, as per sources close to the singer, it would appear that Selena for the longest of times was maintaining a casual attitude in the dating domain. Apparently, she was doing what she wanted to do, concentrating on herself and not feeling any pressure to be in a relationship. According to the source, what is most important to her is doing what is best for her, and her friends and family are on board with this philosophy because they want her to be happy. Now fast forward to the month of December, and Gomez is beginning to drop some hints. A fan account posted a post in which she discussed her crush in the Selena Plus Chef Christmas special. She included a winky face emoji on the post, which suggested that things went well considering that the special was filmed some months ago. She also liked and commented on postings on Pop Faction that discussed her being in a relationship and dating Benny Blanco. She even confirmed that she is not single by leaving a facts comment on one of the posts. Cute. Having said that, Selena did not stop there. She proceeded to defend Benny by posting in the comments section. She made it quite plain that he treats her better than anyone else ever has, and she put an end to any skepticism that may have been present over their relationship. She went so far as to reveal the shocking fact that they have been dating for a period of 6 months. On the same day, she posted a photo on her Instagram story showing her sporting a B band for Blanco on the ring finger on her left hand. It has been revealed to Entertainment Tonight by someone with knowledge of the situation that Selena and Benny are officially dating now, and the relationship is reportedly becoming more serious than ever. The sources close to the two have disclosed that she is content, she has a sense of safety, and she is having a good time traveling with Benny, and they are able to communicate effectively. He is not interested in the fame, and Selena has a great deal of faith in him. Meanwhile, to play with our hearts even more, Benny Blanco finally posted a snapshot of Gomez to his Instagram story, and the comments section became increasingly flirtatious. For her part, Gomez responded by posting a picture of the couple hugging on her Instagram story. Selena is reportedly experiencing a great deal of happiness and security in her relationship with Benny, something she has never experienced before, according to a source who spoke to Entertainment Tonight. Gomez and Blanco also made their first public appearance together as a couple not too long ago, at a game between the Los Angeles Lakers and the Miami Heat game. As Gomez and Blanco sat courtside, Blanco was obviously romantic toward Gomez, providing fans with a look at the growing romance between the two of them.
Benny, can I get your autograph?
We just want to get an autograph.
Not to forget, insiders have revealed that Selena Gomez's close-knit group is filled with nothing but delight for her newly discovered happiness, even though the news of their relationship went public and was met with some ire from fans. It has been reported by a reliable source that everyone is thrilled to see her so happy. Even before Gomez's recent breakthrough with Only Murders in the Building, it appears that her close circle was already rooting for her to succeed. And of course, currently, with the additional layer of her recent accomplishments, the feeling among her cast and crew is one of support and protection. According to The Insider, with her cast and crew, the feeling is, any boyfriend of Selena's is a boyfriend of ours. That's all for the video, guys. Make sure to leave your take on the newly engaged drama in the comments below. To catch us for more updates, simply slam on the bell icon. Take care, and we'll see you soon.